Hey guys, so I just wanted to share with you something that I did today. So I've been browsing Pinterest and I came across a couple of pins that I had seen and I've pinned them a long time ago and finally get to do them. So pretty excited that this whole homesteading experience gives me the chance to actually start doing some of the things that I've always wanted to do. So this is pretty exciting. Anyway, since we are so busy doing so many other projects and we don't have tons of money to just, spend on everything right now, I needed some way to actually start composting for the garden. And I had seen somebody's pin, and I'll try and find it again when I post this and maybe share the link to her original pin anyways, to her blog anyways. And so sorry, I don't know who you are at the moment while I'm actually filming this, but I do have it in my Pinterest. You can always just go follow me at Candy Curtis. But her idea was this Rubbermaid bin, and I'm going to show you guys what you do, and I'm going to post a little article later on. But basically, to take a Rubbermaid bin, and then what you do is you just drill a bunch of like holes or slice it with a knife or something just to give it a little bit of aeration. And then on the top, what she did was took chicken wire, and let me see if I can, I'm kind of doing this funny. Let's do it this way. Sorry, I'm not the best filmer yet. So this is just chicken wire, and I'll show you sort of the inside. It's not pretty, as she said, but it is a cheap way to do it. So voila, duct tape. And I decided, since I don't really have the time to do an actual true official composting bin, that I want to do like the one with the 3 sections and everything. So I do want to do that somewhere near the garden eventually. But since I don't have time to do that, and we're still not even obviously done with the planter boxes that we started a million years ago. It's been like literally 100 degrees every day. So we've got 1,000,001 other projects going on, so it hasn't happened. But that's sort of where we're at. I went ahead and started this. So basically it will aerate, and when you bring stuff out from the kitchen, then you just want to mix it up every time you do that, and then add water occasionally. So that's top part you could just dump, as I come through and water my garden, I can just go ahead and throw some water in there each time. So I saw another pin, and I'm going to share this with you. As you can see, it's just one of these like tall bins that you get, for cereal and stuff. Well, her idea was to write compost on the side, and I did that. And then all the things that you can are in yes, and all the things you can't are in no's. So it's just another pin, and I can keep that in the kitchen. And then when I'm just cooking and stuff, or when the family's cooking, eggshells and peelings and all that, can just go straight into that bin, and then it keeps it somewhat sealed. And then I will be able to just bring it right out every day, or every day basically. Dump it in and stir up the compost bin. And then eventually, like I said, I'll have a better setup, but this is a cheap way to get started with it. So if you don't have a lot of money and time right now, this is super easy to do. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a garden tour. So if you want to follow my YouTube page, I did change the name from Curtis Family Farm. I did a little poll on my Facebook page with my friends, and I came up with 2 acres in Texas, because that's what we're on, is 2.5 acres. So I just thought that sounded kind of catchy and snazzy. So I was like, what did you guys think about this name, since I came up with it? And so that's what it's going to be now, is 2 acres in Texas. So when you're looking for me, subscribe. I'm going to be doing garden tours, and every now and then like little tips that I find, homesteading tips. And eventually we will share home remodeling. As you can see, our home behind us. So we are working on projects, but Michael really just doesn't like to share it until he has the before and the after. He's a little particular about that. So anyways, just keep following us and watch what's going on around the house. Anyways, thank you. Anyways, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed that tip. Bye-bye.